What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, I know. It's hard though. You know, your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
I did not hear any of that until now.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh, I had no idea.
Looks like we're heading to
I
Africa.
didn't want him to be lonely.
I know, my heart. It's good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
Alex?
Yeah, it looks like she's had that monkey for a long time.
Yasmin, get up here! Hello, this is Cassandra. Algiers. Can anyone read me? Mayday! This is Cassandra. Do you read?
Hey, hold on.
No, come on. Stay with me, baby!
That was like some Lovecraftian shit, because I saw an obelisk tower. Because it just showed the clouds or dust or whatever, and she kept seeing like visions of like a city. Like a weird dark city. Interesting. I hope this game doesn't have like these really...
Don't
Okay.
forget. Don't lose it. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's her.
Whoa.
It's all because of her. Focus.
I'm trying to focus.
I'm Tessie. I am still Tessie. What? Where?
Whoa. That vignette is like tendrils.
Fight it. Fight it. Don't give up.
Struggle. I'm struggling. WSAD struggles.
You can make it.
Remember those bracelets? Crawling.
Don't forget. Don't lose yourself.
I'll take whatever this is.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
Sure. Take your crazy water.
What happened? Where are they all? Where's Salim?
Okay, there's like nobody on this plane. This is a very nice plane, by the way. Toggle text. Hint, close the sketchbook with escape. I have to remember, she will die. Find Salam. Find Salam. I have to remember, she will die. That is weird.
My handwriting. I don't remember.
That's your handwriting? You write like that all the time? That's like some freaky ass, like, writing like this kind of shit. Move around, WSAD, yeah, of course. So it looks like it has the same physics as the original Amnesia. You can just pick stuff up. You can press T And move the object. T. Yeah, and you can use like the little spinner on the mouse to move it up, closer to you.
Mrs. Ritter. Mr. Hanechi.
Doctor.
Hello?
That's
Are you there?
the doctor.
Yes, I am coming.
I'm here.
So much
Crew
sand.
of the Cassandra.
Hello.
Anyone here?
Hello. This is Tazzy. Useless.
This is Dr. Metzia. Mrs. Ritter. Salim, is
Trying to move these.
anyone there? Crew of the Cassandra. Please respond. We have found help. I am here with Yasmin. Answer, please.
Hide mode makes you less visible to unable to move.
Salim. Eva.
How do I use this
Can
thing?
anyone hear me?
Hello.
Cassandra, this is Anton Metzia. Please, say something.
I'm trying to. Speak, woman. Speak.
I must take the battery. This is Dr. Metzia. I will try again later.
Well, that didn't work out at all. Toggle text, exit with the right mouse button. Toggle text with the left mouse button. So the plane is called the Cassandra. Owner the Stirling Shipping, London, Great Britain. Model is the Douglas C3. Pilot is Nicholas. We left March 3rd, 1937. Estimated flight time, blah blah blah. Push tab to open your inventory. What did I just pick up? Cockpit door handle. Got reminders, notes, and memories.
I can't breathe. I'm going to roast.
Open. That is an interesting bracelet she has on. Didn't she have one with beads on earlier? Now that one looked like... I don't know, it looks very different.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
I remember people were hurt in the crash. I was here. I think.
Looks like there's some footsteps going down
Where
this
did
way.
they go? Where's Salim?
It's all right, my friend.
Open.
We'll get you out.
Eh. Okay. Don't be weird to open. I don't know what the heck this stuff is. You can use to move the object closer or further. Yeah, but what the hell is this? Like some kind of instrument.
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
There's no more footprints, you guys. It's like they just appeared.
In my case. Left side, bandages. Quickly.
So does he say there's bandages in that case over there?
No, Rachel.
So it seems like I already came out from the memories.
Christ and his little angels. We are fucked here.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm just gonna move on. Looks like 2 people have died. The vulture dug up one of them and was eating his body. All right.
Fry out here.
Staying in direct sunlight is a bad idea. Keep to the shade. Oh, that's what that weird noise is. That crackling. This looks like it was dragged.
Wait, Hank.
We've no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Selim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
Don't sit on him if he's injured. Jesus Christ.
Caves. Caves.
Be a bad idea. Is that water in there? Dude, when you go in the sunlight, it makes like the weirdest noise. Watch, I'm sure you guys can hear it. It sounds like your head is boiling, or like popcorn or something. Run. There's like a whole lot of nothing out here, you guys. So, you know, a normal desert. I don't know. My head's boiling again.
Salim!
Shade.
Salim, are you there?
Shim Sim Lalabim. This name reminds me of something out of Johnny Quest. Should I go down there or not? Or not? I'm the type of person that likes to investigate like everything I can. Often games will reward you for doing so, but there's clearly nothing there. I hope. Back to the shade. So it looks like I've been out here for a while, judging from the bodies. I wonder if my character's the one who buried them. Because it looked like she had fragmented memories based off like what she was thinking earlier. But those are drag marks. So somebody did pass through this way. But it's been a while, if only you can't, you know, you can't see their footprints. What if every time she goes to sleep, she loses her memories in like 50 First Dates? That was a sad-ass movie. Running. I'm running because I never thought I'd see an amnesia game where there's like this much daylight.
Oh, there is a cave. Oh, thank God.
I'm surprised they didn't do a thing where it's like night and it's like raining, even though it's a desert.
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
So, we'll be shot with salt instead of dying of thirst. I agree.
Leon.
What? No point getting your hopes up. We're in this shit.
No point getting your hopes up. I'm bringing this. Looks like a water skin. I'd definitely take this if this was an actual scenario. chocolate. Rachel Holt, Chief People Wrangler. Looks like she's from the Croydon Airport. Breath of fresh air. Must thank C for suggesting her. On top of everything, much better at it than me. Need to give her a bit of time to get the grip with the local scenery, but very promising start. Hopefully she can be a permanent fixture for our trips in the future.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her.
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go into this weird freaky cave. Alright. Going in a weird cave.
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
Oh, I got 15 more minutes, you guys. That's how much longer you creeps got me for, because I gotta go get my niece from the school. It's a cute little baby. I think that's Lahim. I mean, did I already forget his name? Okay. I'm gonna call him Lahayim. Alright, let's go. Okay.
It's all right. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now. Hello? Is anyone there? Salim!
This cave reminds me of the one in the beginning of Skyrim.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Salim, I have you. I have you.
Okay, if I was here, okay, and he was there and I was holding his face, why was I back in the plane? Like, this looks like a good place to rest up. And it looks like we've been camping out here. There's food and stuff. The crazy water. Looks like it's all empty.
This is us. Salim and me. I brought this here.
Salim, Tranan, Tasi, Trayanan. I know there's some like Indonesian people watching this and they're like, you cannot pronounce our names, white boy, and you are exactly right, I cannot. There's a reason why you guys call your name Jeff when you call me. Love, transcendence, law. Okay.
What is it?
I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
How romantic.
Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Tazi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
Tazi. Her name's, that's how you pronounce it, Tazi. Okay, let me open you. And a bunch of discarded clothing. Looks like they use that for rags filled with blood. And I can't even open the med box. Looks like I got some matches. Project the Jaka Saluma. Sodia Sodola. Just butchering the heck out of those weird names. Triple Crown Mining Company. Anastasia Trianon. Jonathan Webb. Okay, those are the names. It's 1937. I'm not gonna light the candle. So if I remember from the other amnesia games, you want to save whatever matches or whatever you have to light the candles for like emergency purposes, because your sanity will go down. But you should have this. It captures you both so well.
But I can't. I won't stay here. There's something in the tunnels, I swear.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you.
Probably my sister texted me to don't forget Sky. Yep, don't forget Sky. It's just a bucket. What is this? Little hammer? Pencils? Man, they got pencils up the ass up in here. Okay, you guys gotta hold up. Alright, you guys, let's carry on. Just weird items. Nothing I need.
My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it, but no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life. You're Jonathan.
Wow. Interesting letter. Like, that's the kind of stuff that reminds me of like what it said in the beginning of this game. Like, it's an experience. Just don't rush through it. It's a creepy doll. I always like to take my time in games because like once I beat them, I just have the hardest time playing them again, even if there's like multiple endings. Yasmin Chanabani.
What a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
She looked like a very beautiful young lady. So it looks like we've been camping out in here too. Or maybe this is like the living room, kind of like the lounge area. that a paintbrush? What the heck is this? Can't really tell. But it looks like the food reserves are kind of gone. So I've been, from the looks of it, maybe not. I thought I was full circle in this cave. But, huh. I don't know which way to go first. I'll check out this cross. Oh, and there's a body.
Cold. Salim, I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you, this is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Ever written.
Oh. Well, she's not like decomposed, but her hair's gray. Wie ist die Welt so still? Oh, it's German. I used to study German, but I cannot read all of this. Looks like it, who is he so still? He is not. And it is the so it's so broken when I read that.
I know him. Lucas, I think.
It kind of looks like that candle just went out. No, that candle's still going. So it must have been recently lit. Okay, I will backtrack you guys because there was another area to check out back there.
To those who follow,
there's just so many notes all over the place.
I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
Okay, so there's a creature apparently.
Why couldn't you wait?
It usually is.
I promise.
More matches. What in the world is this? Use the match to light lamps. First equip R, then interact with the lamp. That's a lamp? I want to crouch. Just a weird lamp. So let's go back a little bit, you guys, to this area. It's like a map. 2 X's and a question mark. Maybe that's where I think I was. Looks like it's a list of the people, and the ones that are crossed out are probably the ones that died or have gone missing.
Where did they all go?
Okay, this is where I was earlier, and I went that way, so I did go for a full circle. Too dark to go the other way.
He said he'd leave a trail.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just two of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
Is that like an old note, or is there actually a
This is
market
from
here?
Salim's old diary.
Okay, his old diary. Thanks for clarifying that up. Maybe I don't want to use the match. Okay. Good thing I backtracked. Because that would have drove me nuts. Like going in that cave back there, like going this way first and like it being the main storyline. I would have been left wondering. Like what was back there? A grave. It's a big ass beetle, like a scarab.
If only I had a lantern. Something.
Okay, I'll light one.
Oh, thank God.
I could have lit two. Is this? Yes, it is. I went in a giant circle down there.
That's better.
I got 5 minutes, you guys. Looks like it's not a way to go. Not a way to go. Absorb the light so you're not scared anymore. Oh man, that was a gnarly one.
I hope I can find more light. Ah. He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
She's sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling and uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here, looking at her, and I still can't believe this. How can I deserve it? Any of it.
Yeah, that guy had some insecurity problems.
I couldn't take much more of that.
I swear I just saw light down this way. I did.
I feel so much better in here.
It's that freaky mask from the loading screen, you guys. Holy Mother, hear my plea. It's like a rest area, a shrine. Matches. How many of those do I have now? I got 6, and I could carry 10. So I should use them every once in a while. To conserve them, I will use maybe like every 3rd one I see, or every other one I see. But I think this is a good place to stop and save the game, you guys. So if you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you later, my creeps. Just take it easy. Until next time. Bye.